Welcome to the next step in our garage renovation. Today we are cleaning up all this clutter, getting it out of the way so we can paint the walls that you see in this video. I am so over all this clutter in this garage just always being a mess, so I am really excited about getting this done today, finally. Our garage is our drop zone, and when we come home, everything just gets left here. Our dogs stay in the garage, our kids' toys are in the garage, the beach stuff is in the garage, everything. So it is past time to get all this straightened up and put away. Knowing that this previously multi-purpose garage is going to turn into a bike garage is such a cool feeling. I actually feel like this space in my home is going to have a purpose, and it's going to be a great basis for all of my future videos. Our branding, our logos, all of our bikes, everything is going to start here. I cannot wait to get this space fully set up so I can shoot content. Yeah, no, I know that. We pretty much decided we're just going to do this corner today, and then we're going to work on the side with all the weight equipment another day after this dries, so we have room to move it all around and not make it so overwhelming. Mostly everything is now out of the garage, and we are starting to paint. And it looks better already, it smells better, and everything just looks fresh and ready for a new start. We decided that we're only going to paint this side of the garage today, and that way we can do a really good job and not get so overwhelmed doing this whole thing. Also gives us plenty of time to make sure the space is clean, move things out of the way, and do a very good job. Little fun fact about us, we actually used to flip houses for 8 years. Gosh, long time. We recently just got out of that career this year because we were tired of it and just ready to try something new. So painting, house renovations, all that kind of stuff is like second nature to us. We have all the equipment, all of the tools for it, and it's pretty simple to us. We honestly got to where we were not enjoying flipping houses anymore, and we wanted to try a different avenue. Everyone is always on social media, so that's why we started our Instagram with our bikes, and we started our YouTube channel. The major difference between flipping houses and our motorcycle content, the house flipping was straight up work, and riding motorcycles does not feel like that, obviously, so we enjoy this way more. But I will forever be super grateful to house flipping because it got us exactly where we are today. I love that we really decided to enhance our garage space because one thing that we have never been able to do as house flippers is have time to work on our own home. We were always constantly slammed with work, and the last thing I wanted to do when I got home was bring my job home. So finally getting the chance to update our own home is a great experience. It's a great feeling. And I'm super stoked to see what the future holds with this YouTube channel and all of our bike content. After all the overspray from the paint, I had to climb up here and wipe these new lights that we put up, making sure they stay nice and bright. So we are painted, we are drying. There is paint in my hair from the paint sprayer, but like, if you ever do any painting, get a paint sprayer. The setup is a little bit harder, but it goes so much quicker. So we got all this done, this wall behind me, and then this entire long wall in 30 minutes. So letting it dry. It's day 2 for the garage. We got all of that done, but we got all of this behind me done, and now we are doing the other side where we just moved our shit, and then when we get done that, we'll organize it. So. We now have the second wall painted. We're working on organizing it. There's the bikes. And now we are hanging my sign. So pretty. Go ahead, H.
Are you good? Well, the bikes and the book are good. Maybe I'll plug it in. So give me just a second, I'll plug it in.
No, you're fine. So we have the lights hung up now, the walls are painted. Next, we are gonna be organizing all this stuff. Our gym equipment is going to come out. And then eventually we're gonna paint the floors, but it's gonna be a bit until we paint the floors because that is expensive. It's very expensive. I don't know if you've ever priced the epoxy floor garage paint, but it's pricey. So, but this is good for now. It looks white, it looks clean. We're eventually gonna have all the bikes right there. So. You're gonna have to hide those wires.
Yeah.
Turn her on. Yep. There she is. Jenn.speed's garage. So we got it organized to the best of our ability. Car fits. Then we have all of our beach stuff and the kids' toys over here on the side. And yeah, we cannot move any of this weight equipment until we get room in our shop. And I guess these dog kennels, I'm probably gonna move these inside to my office because they're just in the way. We stack them when the dogs aren't in here, and then they come in here at night, and so then we had to move them, and I can barely get in my car. And also the CBR is coming home today, so I'm like, where the hell is it gonna go? So we gotta get this wood equipment out of here. We may just have to deal with it for now and still put it in the shop and just put it around this car that we're waiting on to sell and just go from there because like I gotta have the space. I gotta have it for the bikes. So